This dad had it. He'd had it with his son.
Ooh, I feel it.
I mean, those teen years, and yeah.
It's a little trying from time to time.
And so the son would have a tendency to just go and slam his door. Slam his door, just slam it shut whenever he was mad at his dad. And dad had it. And so he got his tools, and he goes to the door, and you're thinking, okay, he's going to take it off the hinges.
That's exactly what I thought, yeah.
And I think that was his original plan. But Dad was like, nope, not going to do it. So next time the son goes in and he slams his door, he had sawed it in half. He sawed the door in half, so it was just covering the bottom half of him, and he was just standing there, and his brother snapped a picture and said, this is what happens when you backtalk your dad and he cuts your door in half.
Well, you got to have ramifications. We all have ramifications. Some are different than others. It's like a horse stall that he's in, kind of.
Yeah, like a Dutch door or something like that, where, it opened at the top and the bottom, so he actually cut the top door. Have you ever disciplined your kids any kind of unique way?
I don't know about unique. So my daughter, when she was probably 3 or 4 years old, we were in like a pharmaceutical store, right?
Okay.
So she wanted, because they put the candy and all the little toy trinkets down at the bottom, easily accessible by children. And she grabbed something that she wanted. I said no. And she laid down and did one of those, feet and legs going, ah! So I laid down next to her and did the same thing. And just like loud enough so people were kind of,
oh my gosh.
And she, even at that age, looked at me like, you are off your rocker, girl. Like, get up, you're embarrassing me.
At 3?
Whatever
she
age,
knew?
she just looked at me like, and then just stood up and she was done.
Any attitude adjustments you've had to make on your children there, Scott Watson?
Oh, several. None that really pop out to me. I do remember some good friends of ours used to be our neighbors, and for a while their little girl would not eat dinner, okay? So they would have her run around the house. If you're not going to eat, run around the house.
Oh, my goodness.
And sometimes I would look outside around dinner time, and she'd be running around the house. I said, well, I guess she's not eating dinner tonight.